This is Zeta.
And Abigail Alsheim.
Um,
So our first question,
so,
what went different than we expected in this lesson?
it took them longer, I feel like, to, come up with an idea
Yeah.
than I thought it would have.
Yeah,
I didn't think it would, but I'm also, thinking of myself, and, I couldn't think like a fifth grader, so I didn't, understand in that aspect.
they definitely got stuck on, my group got stuck on making the wheels. And,
Yeah.
they were really stuck on what wheels would work best and how to, put that together. And I was surprised by that. 'Cause
Well, and I was surprised that the girls, because we, not intentionally, had split them up into boys and girls, because that's just how they were sitting. And
Yeah.
the girls came up with their car, super
Yeah.
fast. And, they had, they put clay, they were trying to keep the wheels in place so they wouldn't slide around.
Yeah.
And so they put clay on either side of the wheel, and then when they went to test it, it didn't go anywhere.
That's exactly what the
So
boys
I
did.
was like, what do you think you could do? And one girl kept saying it while they were making it, that they shouldn't do that, but the other two wanted to do it, so she just kind of let them do it.
Yeah, the boys, they put clay on both sides too, so that the wheel was stuck in place.
Yeah.
Okay. What went as we expected in this lesson?
They were engaged with it.
Yeah.
They definitely liked it, and
Yeah.
I kind of was expecting them to like it because they're building something, and
Yeah.
anytime they get to do hands-on stuff, they like it.
And every time we asked a question,
They all
an
had an answer. Yeah. There was that one boy who was kind of quiet.
Yeah, the one against the wall. Yeah, it took him a while to even design anything on his sketch.
But I feel like he was just really shy.
Yeah.
And we were new, and
He
so
didn't really
he just
know.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, definitely. What aspects of the lesson were successful? I think.
Our engage phase was definitely successful. They were really interested in it.
Yeah, in our explore, they all were like, oh, I have this idea, I think this will work. And they all realized, after we read our design task, they knew what the problem was, when we asked them what the problem was. So everything was pretty clear to them, I feel like.
I thought they did. They understood it really, really well.
What aspects of the lesson were less successful?
Only having an hour to do it.
Yeah. We
Definitely
did,
needed more time.
We finished. We had to kind of quickly. We didn't get to talk about it a whole lot, I feel like.
We didn't get it afterwards.
Yeah,
we didn't really get to explain a whole lot or elaborate with things.
Our elaborate phase was definitely.
The elaborate phase was just not even there at all for the most part.
Well, because we had to. My group, they went out and tested it, and then they went back to the room and redid it to test it again. And then I think we went back even again.
Yeah, the girls figured it out when they were out in the hallway, so we didn't have to go back in. And all they had to do was take the clay off of it.
Yeah.
So
I guess that is kind of part of the elaborate phase, that they, figured out what they could have done differently. We just didn't really talk about it that much.
yeah.
If we were to teach this again, what would we change?
Definitely having more time.
Oh, I know. I would say when we asked them the question about what's going to be successful and what's going to be challenging, or they were saying their answers, I guess, for that. We said what are going to be successful. They're like, it's going to go so fast or something. But I think we were trying to ask them why using a pipe cleaner, why would that make it successful over using and then when they answered the what's challenging, they were like, I can't remember what they said, but
They kept saying it would fall apart.
so then I guess we should have asked them why do you think it
Well, and then one of them was like, it's not waterproof.
Yeah.
And we were, well, it's definitely not. It's not going in water.
You're right, it's not waterproof.
They also were talking about wanting to make it fly because of the balloons.
Well,
and I explained to them how the air, how when you blow up a balloon, the air from your lungs, the balloon doesn't go in the air. It's if you use helium, it'll go in the air. And
the boys.
They understood that.
The boys used pipe cleaners as wings to help it go faster.
The wings helped it go fast.
Yeah,
Very
I was
nice.
like, okay.
Very nice.
I don't know. I think well. I think that they had fun with it, and
I think it went well considering that they were telling us that, like, before we came in and did it, how Dr. Hill was talking about how it was like a very sketchy, like, type thing that they were worried about.
But yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'd say that it was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.